Are you a user of the BLW Turbo Strategy? Or more importantly, are you looking forward to make money with binary options? Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about the BLW Turbo Strategy app, which is the best binary option application in the world in 2020 and more importantly in 2021. Hi everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube and welcome to a brand new video for the channel. In this specific video, I'm going to give you a full tutorial in regards to the BLW Turbo Strategy app. And more importantly, if you want to start using it, I'm going to give you a step-by-step process as to what you should do if you want to make money with this application. So if you're a very beginner in binary options and you're looking for that last push or that extra help in order to make money with binary options, this video is for you. If you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you get a notification for every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's jump into the video. Alright everyone, so like I said, this probably is going to be a longer video than usual, but I definitely want you to check it out up until the end because it's not going just like talk about, different tools or whatever. It's actually going to teach you how to make money with binary options using this tool. So better if you stay up until the end of this video. Alright, so like I said, we're going to talk about the BLW Turbo Strategy app, but before I actually jump into it, I want to show you my latest results so that you understand the power that is behind this application. And these are the results from yesterday and today. As you already know, I'm recording this video on November 3rd, 2020, and tomorrow this is going to be the election day in the US, so the markets are going to be a little crazy, so I prefer to stay away from it, and instead what I want is to actually show you my latest results. So in yesterday's session, I was able to win 3 positions and I lost 1, which gives me a 75% accuracy, right? And in today's session, I was able to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades and I lost 1, so which gives me an 83.3% accuracy as well. Now, this is not the best part. The best part is that I was able to increase my trading amount on this specific week from $800 that I was placing per trade last week. Now this week is $1,000. And based on that, I was able to make an increase in my account of $5,620. $5,620 increase in just a couple of days, which is insane. It's super profitable. But don't get me wrong, don't just think like, oh, okay, I'm going to deposit $100 and I'm just gonna make $5,000 in 2 days. No, this whole thing takes a whole process and it takes time, okay? I didn't start making $1,000 per day. I was actually starting to make like $20, $50 per day when I started making these videos with pocket option. So no, it doesn't work like that. And please read the disclaimer in the description. Trading binary options and forex and any type of investment involves a certain amount of risk. So make sure that you fully understand it. All right, it's not just a get rich quick scam out there. So it takes some time, but look, when you actually get there, making $5,000 in a couple of days, it's really rewarding. So these are my latest results, like my yesterday's and today's results with this trading application for binary options. But right now, like I said, I'm going to give you a full training. So I'm going to I'll start telling you what is the BLW Turbo Strategy. What is the BLW Turbo Strategy, Chris? Well, the BLW Turbo Strategy is an application that I created as a custom indicator for binary options directly based on a series of combinations of indicators out there so that you can actually use them to predict the market. Now, I made it so simple that it's amazing how many people are actually getting this application every single month that I had to change the servers inside of this website because the traffic was too much. So, and I actually have a masterclass included with this application right here, but it is so complete that I barely need to actually get involved with the these explanations because the people who actually take this training, they already know what to do. So that being said, how is it that you can get it? Or if in case you guys want to visit it, go to blwturbostrategy.com, blwturbostrategy.com, and you'll be able to get it. Okay, the link will be in the description of this video as well, and there's a lot of actually people using it, even YouTubers using this application because it actually makes money. All right, now this is what the application is, the website and so on. I recommend you to check it out if you want to fully understand it, but this is in practice, this is what the application is or does. Okay, this is the BLW Turbo app, and basically what it is, as you can see, there are a few arrows right here that tells you, hey, you should enter a call position here, and you enter for the next 3 candles. But before jumping to like all technical, we're gonna start with a small training. Okay, the first thing that you got to do once you actually purchase it is that you need to install it. Once you install it, it will appear right here. Right here is where the actual application it was created and it was installed. How is it that you do it? You actually, once you download it, you go to open data folder and file on MT5. Once you actually are here, you go to MQL5 and then you go to indicators and you paste it in there, and that's pretty much it. And you right click on indicators and then refresh, and it will appear right there. If it doesn't appear, you need to close it and reopen it, and that's it. It's just going to appear. Once it actually appears, you drag it over here to the screen, and you don't need to do anything. Okay, you can have email notifications and audible alerts, which are already included, and push notifications for your phone. But I still recommend you that you actually go in there and check out, have it on your screen. Then, as you can see right here, you need to click OK, and it will automatically be added. Mine is already added, so I'm not gonna add it again. Or if you want to, let me just go ahead and delete it, and then you drag it over here and hit OK, and boom, it already appeared. Okay, as simple as that. Once you have it in there, and before I jump into like more technical stuff, you do need to have your broker open. You need to place the trades manually into your broker when you get the alert. Okay, it's not an automatic system, so make sure you actually understand that. Now, once it is already installed, all you need to do is just wait for signals to appear. As simple as that. Just wait for signals to appear. How the signals are going to appear is going to be a pop-up box that if it appears during this video, I'm going to show it to you, but it basically is going to give you an arrow just like this one right here. Once you actually see the arrow, you need to enter the position, and let me make it a little bit thinner. You enter the position. This is the entry point. As you can see, you don't wait for a different candle or anything, and this is creating a confusion among the students of the BLW Turbo app, because in the training I tell you that you guys need to wait for the next candle to enter, but I found the easiest way to make money with this application is with a 15-minute expiry time, which means that yes, we're using 5-minute candles as you can see right here, but the expiration of the trade is for 15 minutes. Once you actually do that, then your accuracy will increase. So you enter right here at the beginning of this candle when you get the alert, and I'm gonna go through some frequently asked questions such as what happens if the indicator or the arrow appears in the middle of the candle. I'm gonna go through it in just a little bit, but right now let's go ahead and focus on this. So you enter at the beginning of the candle, and guess what? 1 candle, 2 candles, and 3 candles. This candle expired and you're in the money. There, you already made some money. Okay, then right here you enter on the put position, and it 1, 2, and the 3rd candle closed right here, and yes, you won that trade too. Awesome, right? Then you enter this one right here, and this probably is a tie. I'm not even gonna count it. It seems like it's in the money, but it's gonna be a tie. I'm not gonna count it, so let's say that it is a tie. Then you enter right here, boom, and 1, 2, and 3 in the money. You have 3 positions already in the money. Then you enter right here, boom, 2 and 3 in the money. Man, you already have 4 in the money in a row. You don't even need to trade anymore. But if you want to place 5 position like I do, then you enter this one, and 1, 2, and 3, and that's boom, that's in the money. That's it. You already are done for the day. Obviously, not all days are super good like this one, but one thing that you can do in order to improve this is the following. Add a moving average with a period of 50. How do you do it? You go in the left side of your panel on your MT5 and you go to indicators. In trend, you'll find this moving average. You only need to drag it, put it 50, put the color you want. I put it a little bit thicker and hit, it's a simple, not exponential. It's a simple moving average. Then you click OK and that's it. How is it that I know when not to enter a trade? When you see this crazy thing right here where the candles are touching the moving average, you don't enter that trade. So I wouldn't enter this specific trade right here. None. Now this one right here I would enter because it's far away from the moving average and I lost it. But 4 trades won or 5 trades won and 1 loss, it's super good numbers for binary options. And as you can see in here, let me just go ahead and minimize this. As you can see right here, my results are over 80% overall. And the reason why, well, it's 80% actually exactly right now. 10 trades, 8 in the money, 2 out of the money. But take a look at my profit right now, okay? If you're investing with 5% of your balance on each specific trade, you can easily double up your account within a week or a week and a half by having these results, okay? Now, you already know how to add the moving average and the period of 50, and you probably are like, okay, so with that, I think I can handle it. Yes, but there's one thing that you should know, and it is when to enter the trade when the arrow comes in the middle of the candle. And this usually happens when there are huge jumps. When there's a huge jump, usually the arrow appears, and then because of the jump, the candlestick starts to climb down again and the arrow disappears. Now, when this happens, make sure you follow this instruction. If the arrow appears in the middle of the candlestick, or when it's jumping or dropping too much, then don't enter and wait for the expiration of that candle. And if that candle ends with like in the same direction, then you can enter for 15 minutes. But if the candle retracts, usually what happens is that the arrow appears on the next candle. So if that happens, then you enter on the next candle. But if it retracts too much, then that's a clear sign to stay away from that pair, at least for the next half hour or so, okay? So avoid that. Try to avoid that. And we're gonna take a look at the most common pairs is this one, for instance. This is Euro USD. Let me see, USD JPY. There you go. And this right here, as you can see, it's kind of a crazy movement, right? Obviously, the best pair to trade with is always Euro USD all the time, okay? So make sure that you follow that instruction as well. So now, as you can see, I just gave you a very fast tutorial as to how to use it. I still advise you to go through the training, okay? Go through the training entirely so you fully understand how the application works and more importantly, how you can excel it, all right? It's just gonna take you a couple of days and it's gonna increase your profitability a lot. That's super important. Now, I already tell you how to use it, but how can you get it? It's very simple. You go to blwturbostrategy.com and you're gonna find this website. You need to put your email and name right here. Yes, start my training now, and it will immediately take you to this other homepage, if you want to call it that way, where in this homepage, what's going to happen is that you're going to have access to a couple of free trainings that I have available for you. I highly recommend you to take them both. Even if you actually click on download my app, I'm like, wait, before you actually try to download the application, make sure you watch these couple of videos where you're going to understand exactly how do I use it. And then there's a letter from me to you guys, and you can click on download BLW Strategy app now, and you will be taken to the page where you can get it. Now, there are many promotions going on all the time, and more importantly, I always try to keep it fair, because an application like this one that is giving me personally $5,000 in a couple of days could probably be worth it $1,000 or more. But no, it's less than $200. I recommend you to go in there, and once you go into the website, you can talk to my support agents in this area, the chat box, and they're gonna tell you what offers they have available so that you can actually start making money with it. Now, if you might be thinking, no, Chris is just trying to sell, he thinks this is the only solution. No, I don't think this is the only solution to make money with binary options, but I do think it's a very good one if you want to reduce the risk and more importantly, start making profits faster than if you just go on your own. So I hope this video really helps you guys out, and if you found value in it, make sure you smash the like button to support this YouTube channel. And if you have any questions, you can put them in the comment section below. I'll be glad to answer those comments as soon as I can. And thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button, and I'll see you on the next one.